Hey everyone, it's Jason Weisgerber with Coldwell Banker.
And I'm Kim Creel with Nova Home Loans.
So we want to take this third episode now to talk to you about some other things that I forgot about. Okay, so we want to talk about choosing a lender. What's important when you're choosing a lender? There are different kinds of lenders, right?
That's right. There's basically three different types of lending. There's a bank where you walk into your bank, or you can talk to a broker, or there's correspondent lending. So obviously with a bank, you've got your traditional banker platform, which they're available to you generally 8 to 5.
So you'd walk into Wells Fargo and say, hey, I want to buy a house.
Correct.
Okay.
Which seems really convenient because maybe you bank there, and so maybe they'll have your mortgage there and you can make online payments. But this is the biggest investment of your life, so you really need this process to go smoothly and have someone that's going to help hold your hand and educate you through the process.
Well, and I think somebody that really just focuses on this one particular type of loan, where a bank does so many different kinds of things.
Right.
So what kind of platform then is Nova?
So Nova is a correspondent lender, which means we have access to all of the big investors, but we fund the loans ourselves. So we control the process from beginning to end. And lending is all we do, like you said. So we manage the process from the beginning to end. We have processing here within our suite. We have underwriting here within our suite. So if I ever have questions or problems on a loan, I can walk down the hallway and get answers.
So it's quick service, it's quick action, but even from the realtor standpoint, the biggest thing is the service that you can provide, because if you go to a bank, you're subject to banking hours. And if the person that you were dealing with from the beginning is available that day or whatever it is, when it comes to, say, working with Nova.
That's right. I mean, when does real estate happen, Jason?
Nights and weekends.
That's right. So you need to find somebody that's going to be available nights and weekends.
Yeah.
So I pride myself on being available to answer questions when you need help.
It's true, and I recently started to deal with some folks that own a bar. And we sat down and started talking about what they wanted to buy in a home. And I asked them a little bit about their financial situation. And they said, I don't know. Well, we haven't done our taxes yet. And we're not sure about what income we show. And I said, well, we need to call our lender.
Okay, I'm not going to be available at 3 a.m. when they close the bar, though. So just so you know.
No, it wasn't 3 a.m. It was 2 a.m. No. But we had to make a quick call. And that's when, as a realtor, I want to be able to put a text through and say, are you available in 5 minutes? Are you available in 20 minutes? Can you pick up the phone? And Kim's always going to be there. Kim's going to respond. She's going to say yes. She's going to say, give me 10 minutes or whatever it is. But we want to be able to have that conversation, that initial conversation, right then. And then having continued questions that might come up when we're out shopping at night.
That's right. We're going to work really closely as a team to make sure we get you into your house efficiently and smoothly with as little stress as possible.
True. Little stress as possible, so you can just enjoy the process.
It doesn't need to be a stressful process.
True. So let's talk about rates.
So rates are really important, obviously. Everyone wants the best rates and the lowest fees. However, sometimes you look online and you're quoted nice, really low rates, right? But are you going to get that rate at the end of the day? Are they going to be able to close the loan? If they can't close the loan, that rate doesn't exist.
True. So there's a lot of variables there.
Yeah, don't be fooled. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors out there.
Which is why you have to talk to Kim. You have to talk to somebody specifically about your specific situation.
That's right.
Let's talk about costs and fees.
So Nova only has one lender fee, $9.95. So for everything we do, that's the only thing we charge. That's one thing you really need to look for when you're talking to different folks is what do the fees look like?
Because you get to a closing table, not only are you going to be paying the result of the rest of the money that's in the price of the home, but there are going to be costs associated with closing.
Correct.
Right.
So the title fees are what they are. You've got your homeowner's insurance, your property taxes, you've got an appraisal. Most of that is what it is.
Right.
But when you're comparing lender fees, you need to make sure you look at all the different fees the lender's charging.
Okay, great. And the other thing that's really great about working, I would say, with Kim, with a lender that can underwrite their own loans and do all their work in-house, is that they'll take time to educate you on what's available, specifically to you.
That's right. My goal is, again, to make sure you're getting the right product and you feel really comfortable with it, and it's a smooth transaction. So I take a lot of time educating from the beginning through the end. If you happen to put less than 20% down and have mortgage insurance, there's lots of ways to go about that, and people don't generally understand that. So I like to go through the education of what's available.
That's right, and she will take that time to talk to you specifically on the phone or in her office about what's available to you, and then we can go out and I can be your realtor and we'll go shopping for a fantastic home. So that's it for now. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us. Contact us. Both of our information will be on the screen. Call or email us at any time. See you soon.